This is the last day how to make it, cook it. First day I'll show the videos. Second, how the second step. This is the last day how to make it. First is heating these things, because of after when heating some like this, I'm waiting some minute. After that I will bring in, until that I will bring in this, and this also I bring it to here. I will wait here. So I will open. I have to go to up when I make it. This injera. This is the last step, which I make it. How to make it? Okay. I'll make it ready. Also using this some like this to doing that. After that, when I come in, I'm using by this glass. Some person they using another thing is using, but I'm using take from here by. I will show. I will use it. This is I'm using by this, but I will wash in this. First is when you make it, bring from there. It's must rotation like this, mixing for put it there mixing, and I wait in some 5 or something minutes for make it to here to cook starting, because of I'm waiting some minutes until heating. When you check heating, I'm not using by hand, it's touching there, but I'm using some little water. After that, if heating, it's not heat. If heating, sign is will bring this up, like say shh, no say, like this, like cooking like this. But I'm waiting some minutes out. After that, I will show how can that time heating. I will record this also. Some minutes I will waiting. But I'm make it ready. Put here to in this glass. I'm using after that when you're heating. When it is heating, I'm using make it on the top, inside of this, because of when it's this heating, I'm using this injera. After the last step is from how to make it injera. It's cooking. That's the step to put from here to inside this. This is the last step. After that, I put there to from cooking. After that, I will some minute. I will show you that step also. Wait a minute, some minutes. After that, I will show how step by step how to make it. Also, I will show the last when how that cookie. I will show you also. To check it, water is simply by hand. I show like this, because of not some water put in that, but for checking how that heating that I make it. It's perfect. It's already now. I will start to make it cooking. This I put it by this using both hands to put inside of here. Next I will put in there, and put little bit like this. Also, next step is I put here. I will close by this. And I'll wait some minutes. Ready to finish cooking. Because of until cooking alter is also more important because of this man Europe or United States, Australia, or a lot of the man is doesn't work in Jeddah, but we also important. This is our culture as which living. If it even doesn't ask, even doesn't know ask, how can it make it in Jeddah? Learn from here also some hinting, also asking some living around, living neighbor is neighbor friends or something which no person is asking about this, not only in Jeddah but also for asking another thing which learn to get start initiation. If doesn't have nothing like me example, I don't have somebody helping me to cook making like this, but I try to myself, but asking for the because of I'm living alone, because of I just ask how that's cooking or how to make it just by words. After that it said to me this is I get it, it's only information, but I'll starting make it by myself, but still I'll try to make it's better. Also I will show because of this is for important. For another thing is make it practice is make it perfect. Is when you example when you play football is like that. Nobody can born together with education because of learning is better, make it better. Repetition is makes it perfect. Because of that is important when you make it. For another thing is for it will get knowledge. Maybe if you have knowledge 2 or 3, it must be practice on that. Is make it if practice that is repeating will make it. It's make it perfect to make it show. If doesn't afraid for learning things, but for another thing for asking doesn't afraid just like that. For education also doesn't afraid for asking another person or brother or family what you living. Because of in Africa is we don't learn, we don't make it in family. Because of after that it gets a lot of problem. Man especially is his daughter she gets it learn from mother. As a man it's me also, I'm not learning when I'm living together with my family, but I was also starting in here in that home alone which I live without my family. Because of I'm living here is try make it also make it learning, make it better. When I start another thing if also I will make it practice, make it perfect. It's no matter, but don't shine for learning. Don't afraid, make it participate on that. Whatever YouTuber, whatever engineer, whatever doctor, whatever must everything is from coming from learning. It's make it repetition that is make it perfect. Because of that is also I'll tell you that I will make it also another injera. It's someone with his culture name Doke or Hulbat. That is, I make it together with eating or something like this. This also is almost is ready. It's like this. While waiting, I'm using this is name at the bottom. I'll put here. This is next step also. This is I put in here to inside this. But when I'm using by two hands, I put this glass by left, I put it inside at the top of this, because but it's only show because of this, because of it happen like this. If I put this glass on the top of this using inside, it's nothing that happen. Because of that, I will try make it. This is the second. Yes, it's almost I'm finished. I will close with where is yeah the top of here. I will close by this. I will wait some like this. Just make it around 10 or something. It's enough for me. If you living with the family, around 50 or something like this, whatever, depend on personally, it's needed 10 or 20 or something. Maybe another person they will selling injera or something like that is I'm using like this. But the difference is this thing is it's a big, a small, like this is, but the difference like this. The method also is when the biggest is doing like this circulation like this, they're using until close to center. But is I'm using by this because of the because of I'm using put inside to make it expand themselves. As the last is make it as the last is rotation like this. Only is this difference is only this. That's all. Like this it will continue also. I have I have also this is like this is make it. I'll show you until 10 or something is. I'll show you all of which I make it all of. It's this almost the next is better close to make it. I'll try to also scroll up because of this until 10. I will show how that 10 I make it. Also I have Holbat Marah is said is a culture name because of I have inside fridge. I'll show you. This have the culture Holbat Marah also. I'll make it. I take it also. I will mix it inside here. After that, I will make it eating for today lunch also. This is also almost it's done. Something is happened, but I'll try make it better because of sometimes it come out perfect like I have a lot of place. Sometimes it happen like this, but still I will try make it perfect. So try to more perfect. I will try to make it like this. As this is like this, it's sometimes it happen like this, but it's make it practice makes make it practice make it perfect. Make practice makes perfect. Repetition is very important for cleaning to make it, because of that is important. This is also the third. This is have a lot of ices. It's a good. It's a lot of ices in general. This is very fantastic. This is the difference. Is something is happen like this, but is every time to make it, I'll try to make it. Try make it perfect. I'll going up like this, and until when it's the ending around 10 or something, I'll make it in there like this, step by step like that, until make it 10 or something. After that is finished today. I will show you until make it 10. Remain hard like this is make it repetition like this is how that make it cooking. After when you make it this until 10, after that I will finish today. For today I will show you. When you finish make it 10, I will show you also. Until that, for today is like this. I finished. When I come another day also, I'll make it like this until make it perfect. I'll make it grow by myself, because of that is also my happiness. Make it like this. This also changing my life. Also one type of growth. This not only this, I'm working also. For this also I go to work. I come back to home. Also I make it cook. For another make it of course also our participation. When I work like this perfect. Even my friend he told to me, man machine, he said to me, because of first when you are learning, first is make it slowly, because of doesn't make it happen problem. Step by step I'm using like this. After that, if you learning more to more, to make it get better. After that I will make it fast. I'm using after that like that. This is the third. This also a lot of ice, but it's made like this also. I will continue until make it 10. That's all for today. Until 10. After that I will make the record. Until that, wait out. Like this is make it in general step like this, step by step is continue like this until 10. I will make it. For today is what I've made it. Another day also I will make it like this. When I cook I will show that this. When I go to outside also, this is as I'm using now this condition. It's only by phone, because of I'm using this happen. If I get it another thing is like video like this, a lot of things which I get it makes it perfect. I will record outside from home also. I will show which are living like this or something that I'm doing more to more. I will continue like this also. For today is this. We watching another video is waiting for me. Until that is bye bye.